depths of slumber, they weave the night and day. Spinning rounds of chaos, when mortals play. Light battles darkness in an eternal dance, while gods in their dreams watch and enhance. In the dreamscape of the gods we live and breathe, a playground of shadows where light and dark seethe, and dark seethe. Energy wars and games of love unfold, creators and destroyers, and stories untold, untold. Stand still, a god lost dreaming with an immortal will. Cryogenic slumber in a cosmic embrace, cracking worlds of wonder in an endless space. In the dreamscape of the gods we live and breathe, playground of shadows where light and dark seethe, and dark seethe. Energy wars and games of love unfold, creators and destroyers, and stories untold, untold. Depths of slumber, they weave the night and day. Spinning rounds of chaos, when mortals play. Light battles darkness in an eternal dance, while gods in their dreams watch and enhance. In the dreamscape of the gods we live and breathe, a playground of shadows where light and dark seethe, and dark seethe. Energy wars and games of love unfold, creators and destroyers, and stories untold, untold. Of a god, every thought is a spark, creating galaxies, igniting hearts. The game of existence where destinies are spun, and dreams they whisper we are many but one. In the dreamscape of the gods we live and breathe, a playground of shadows where light and dark seethe, and dark seethe. Energy wars and games of love unfold, creators and destroyers, and stories untold, untold. god. Every thought is a spark, creating galaxies, igniting hearts. The game of existence, where destinies are spun. In dreams they whisper, we are many but one. In the dreamscape of the gods, we live and breathe. A playground of shadows, where light and dark